Hello, hello, hello. It is Inktober day 3, and I am already just beat. Anyway, here's some satisfying line work. I'm gonna just tell you it's mostly just this piece. That's what this video mostly is. So, if you want to watch satisfying line work, watch this video. If you don't, just listen to me ramble, because I'm about to ramble. So, my daughter's blind, which I've said this in other videos. But if you're new here, hi, I have a daughter who's blind. And anyway, so today she woke up at 5 in the morning. And I know like some people normally wake up at 5 in the morning. I do not. I like waking up at like 7, okay? I'm still an early riser, but not 5 in the morning early riser. I'm tired, okay? And then I had to do Inktober and Peachtober and film and do a voiceover. And I know that I'm doing this to myself. Oh yeah, and then I gave my daughter a little tattoo. So after this, she has a little jasmine tattoo that I gave her. That's my 5-year-old. She can see. Anyway, so after that, I brought my oldest daughter to school, and then I brought my youngest to early intervention, which is about 30 minutes away. And then after early intervention, I went and picked up my oldest daughter from school because it was a longer appointment, and I also got there a little bit early, and I was doing stuff in between, but like nothing that'll interest you, like doing dishes. And then I pick up my youngest daughter, and then we go and get groceries, and then I cook dinners, which I make chicken quesadillas. It's called the best chicken quesadillas on Country Livin', and they're not like very Hispanic tasting quesadillas, I'll tell you that, but they're freaking good. So if you're looking for a different type of chicken quesadilla recipe that you wouldn't find at like a restaurant but it's still good, go to Country Living. They have the best chicken quesadilla recipe, literally, which was really good, and I love making it, and it has mushrooms in it, and I love mushrooms. They're so freaking good. Anyway, yeah, so, and then after I made dinner, I cleaned up dinner, and then I gave my kids a bath, and then I put my kids to bed, and now it's 9 o'clock, and I haven't had a second to breathe, and I'm tired, and I'm doing Inktober, and I know 9 o'clock isn't late, but I woke up at 5 a.m., and I've been nonstop, and I know I'm complaining, but I don't know what else to talk about, because it's the only thing that is going on in my little squirrel brain is thinking about sleep, okay? So that's what you have to hear me ramble about, is sleep. The prompt for today was path. So I did a spinal column because it's kind of a path, so you can see like the ribs connecting to the spine. And I don't know why, but before I did this, I forgot that ribs connected to the spine. I was like, what the heck are these things coming off of the spine? And then I was like, oh my god, where do I think the ribs connect to? Duh. So yeah, I don't know. I've been tired. Also, I recorded this for a TikTok, but luckily I recorded it because I wasn't planning on doing YouTube videos when I first made this piece specifically, so it's sideways. But I love this little ghost. The prompt was peach. The prompt for Peachtober was sweet. And I was thinking of a sweet little ghost, and he has his bucket of sweets, so I went 2 different directions because it's a sweet ghost and it's also a little trick-or-treat bucket full of candy. And you decide if this is a kid in a ghost costume or if it's just a ghost that wants to join the living and go trick-or-treating, because I like that idea better. But you can decide. You can take it however you want. But I'm going with it's a real ghost that just wanted to join the living and wanted to be a part of Halloween, because who doesn't like candy? I love candy. I am a chocolate person. I am a sweets person. If there's sweets in the house, I'll eat them, which I've had to stop buying sweets because it got a little bit out of hand. Because if they're there, I won't eat anything else. I will only eat those sweets, and I won't eat anything savory, and it's a problem. But anyway, look at the blending that I was able to get with this Posca pen. I was so surprised I was able to get it because I did not think I'd be able to blend with the Posca pen like that, and I'm very proud of it. And then I used the same little zebra fine liner, but then I remembered, oh my god, that zebra fine liner is not waterproof, and I was so scared when I clear coated this. Luckily, when I clear coated it, I just did a quick swipe over the pumpkin, so it did not smear. I think it might have smeared a little bit, but that's irrelevant. We're not going to talk about it. And then I dropped paint. I always drop paint. There's paint everywhere, which is why I try to do any artwork over like my little thing. So here's the final pieces. I know I rambled like a lot. So here's spine or path, and then sweet, and then I did another path thing in my sketchbook, and I mean it's okay, but it's yeah, it's odd. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm glad you're here.